Remember typewriters or those giant encyclopedias for school projects? Seems like ancient history, right? The internet has revolutionized how we live, work, and play. From snail mail to instant messaging and video calls, it's a full-blown digital revolution, and we're living right in the middle of it. It's wild to think there was a time before the internet when people relied on paper maps, phone books, and snail mail. Imagine waiting days, even weeks, to receive a letter from a loved one overseas, or having to actually go to a store to buy something. It's almost unimaginable for those of us who have grown up in the digital age, but for our parents and grandparents, this was just everyday life. The world moved at a slower pace, and information was a precious commodity. Fast forward to today, and we're bombarded with information from all sides. We're constantly connected, constantly scrolling, constantly consuming. It's both exhilarating and overwhelming. So, how did we get here? Let's take a trip down memory lane and explore the fascinating journey of the internet. The internet is a vast network of interconnected computers. It started in the 1960s with ARPANET, funded by the U.S. Department of Defense. Now, it connects billions of devices worldwide. The internet is the backbone of our global economy and social interactions. Today, the internet is more than just a network of computers. It's a vibrant tapestry woven by billions of people worldwide. It's a platform for innovation, creativity, and collaboration. From communication to business, the internet reshapes our society. It's empowered individuals and businesses and created new avenues for education and entertainment. The digital revolution is just getting started. Every revolution has its heroes, its visionaries who dare to dream of a different world. The digital revolution is no exception. Behind the screens and circuits, brilliant minds brought the internet to life. These pioneers laid the foundation for our connected world. Visionary Vinton Cerf, a father of the internet. With Robert Kahn, he developed TCP/IP, enabling internet communication. Tim Berners-Lee, the mastermind behind the World Wide Web. In 1989, he proposed sharing information using hyperlinks. This transformed the internet into a vast web of interconnected content. It's ironic, really. The internet, now connecting billions, was conceived to maintain communication during nuclear war. The U.S. needed a resilient network. Enter ARPANET, funded by the Department of Defense. In 1969, the first message was sent. A small step for technology, a giant leap for communication. Today, it connects people, businesses, and devices. In the early days, using the internet was no walk in the park. It was a domain dominated by computer scientists and engineers. For the average person, navigating the internet was like reading hieroglyphics. That changed with the graphical user interface, or GUI. Suddenly, interacting with computers became intuitive. Users could simply point and click on icons and menus. This revolution made computers and the internet accessible to a wider audience. Apple was a key player in this revolution. The 1984 Macintosh introduced the mouse and GUI, paving the way for today's user-friendly devices. While the graphical user interface made computers more approachable, it was the World Wide Web that truly unlocked the internet's potential. Created by Tim Berners-Lee in 1989, the World Wide Web revolutionized information sharing. The first web browser, World Wide Web, was released in 1990. It laid the foundation for the modern web. The World Wide Web transformed the internet into a dynamic information space, connecting people and ideas across boundaries. The rest, as they say, is history. Remember the days of dial-up internet? The excruciating wait for a web page to load, the ear-piercing screech of the modem connecting, the frustration of being kicked offline because someone decided to pick up the phone. Broadband changed everything. Downloads took minutes instead of hours. Streaming videos became a reality. And online gaming reached new heights. Broadband opened up endless possibilities, no longer limited to simple text-based websites. The internet became a multimedia playground. Online gaming platforms became mainstream. Bandwidth-intensive applications transformed the internet. The broadband boom sped us into the future. Social media took connecting people to a new level. Platforms like MySpace, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram became digital town squares. Social media became a powerful tool for social change and activism. The Arab Spring showed social media's power to mobilize people. But social media has its downsides. Misinformation, privacy erosion, and cyberbullying are challenges. It's up to us to use it responsibly. Social media connects the world one friend request at a time. Remember when having the internet meant being tethered to a bulky desktop computer? Those days seem quaint now that we carry the entire World Wide Web in our pockets. The rise of smartphones and mobile internet access has been nothing short of revolutionary. Suddenly, we were no longer limited to accessing the internet from our homes or offices. We could check email, browse the web, watch videos, and connect with friends and family from anywhere with a cellular signal. The internet became truly ubiquitous, integrated into every aspect of our lives. This mobile revolution has had a profound impact on the way we live, work, and play. We rely on our smartphones for everything from navigation to online banking to ordering food. The internet is no longer a destination. It's an integral part of our daily routines. The internet is no longer just for computers and smartphones. It's embedded in everything, from our refrigerators to our cars. The Internet of Things, or IoT, refers to the growing network of physical devices that are connected to the internet, collecting and exchanging data. Imagine a world where your refrigerator automatically orders groceries when you're running low. Your thermostat adjusts the temperature based on your schedule, and your car alerts you to potential maintenance issues before they become major problems. That's the promise of the IoT. While still in its early stages, the IoT has the potential to revolutionize countless industries, from healthcare to transportation to manufacturing. As more and more devices become connected, the possibilities for innovation and efficiency are limitless. Before the internet, staying in touch meant putting pen to paper. Remember those blue airmail envelopes and handwritten letters, or the anticipation of checking the mailbox for a postcard? Then came email, changing communication forever. Messages could be sent across the globe instantly. No more waiting days for a response. Remember the thrill of your first email? It felt like magic, connecting instantly. Email became essential for casual and business communication. It offered speed and convenience. No more trips to the post office or searching for stamps. Email simplified staying connected. Email was a revolution, but it had limitations. It wasn't instantaneous. Replies could take hours or days. Then came instant messaging. We could chat in real time. Remember AIM and MSN Messenger? Businesses adopted it too. Real-time communication became invaluable. Today, it's evolved. WhatsApp, Messenger, and WeChat offer group chats, calls, and more. We can even send money and order food. Email and instant messaging revolutionized one-on-one communication, but social media took things to a whole new level. Platforms like Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram created online communities where people could connect with friends and family, share their thoughts and experiences, and engage in discussions on a global scale. Suddenly, we weren't just communicating with individuals, we were broadcasting our lives to a wider audience. We could share photos, videos, articles, and even our deepest thoughts and feelings with a single click. Social media became a platform for self-expression, a place where people could build their personal brands, connect with like-minded individuals, and even find love. It also became a powerful tool for social change, activism, and even revolution. Social media has empowered individuals and communities in unprecedented ways. For centuries, physical distance often meant emotional distance as well. Staying in touch with loved ones who lived far away was a challenge. Video calls changed all that, bringing us face to face. Remember the first time you saw a loved one's face light up? It felt like magic, bridging the distance and sharing a moment. Video calls became a lifeline for families separated by distance. And it wasn't just personal relationships that benefited. Businesses quickly embraced video conferencing for meetings and interviews. Today, video calls are an integral part of our daily lives. We use them to stay in touch, collaborate, and attend events. Platforms like Zoom, Skype, and Google Meet made video conferencing accessible. Remember the days when shopping meant battling crowds at the mall, waiting in endless checkout lines, and lugging heavy bags back to the car? The rise of e-commerce has changed everything. Businesses can now reach customers worldwide. E-commerce giants like Amazon and eBay offer convenience and competitive prices. Consumers love shopping from home. Traditional stores had to adapt or face closure. The retail landscape was forever changed. In the pre-internet era, marketing meant billboards, print ads, and radio jingles. With the rise of the internet, digital marketing emerged. SEO, social media, email campaigns, and content marketing became essential. It was about creating valuable content, engaging in conversations, and building relationships. Analytics tools provided insights into consumer behavior, making marketing more data-driven and precise. Remember when work meant commuting to an office and sitting at a desk all day? The internet has made remote work possible. Email, video conferencing, and cloud tools enable work from anywhere. Offices are less relevant as businesses embrace remote work. Remote work offers flexibility and work-life balance. Section 4. Global connectivity, a world without borders. The internet has broken down barriers, connecting people and businesses globally. A small village business can now reach customers worldwide. Researchers and innovators collaborate across borders. We connect, learn, and engage globally. The internet has made the world feel smaller and more interconnected. This connectivity impacts our view of the world. We are now members of a global community. But global connectivity also presents challenges. Misinformation, cybercrime, and cultural misunderstandings are issues we face. Yet the potential for good is undeniable. The internet helps us connect, collaborate, and build a better future. Remember when education meant attending a school and sitting in a classroom? The internet has made learning accessible to anyone with a connection. Online education breaks down barriers, offering endless opportunities. From MOOCs by top universities to specialized programs in countless fields, the internet democratizes education. We can learn new skills and earn degrees at our own pace. This accessibility transforms lives, empowering everyone. Online education levels the playing field, making learning lifelong. Remember planning your week around TV shows and rushing home to catch episodes? The internet has transformed entertainment, giving us instant access to movies, TV shows, music, and games. Streaming services like Netflix, Hulu, and Disney Plus offer endless entertainment at our fingertips. We can binge watch shows, discover hidden gems, and relive classic movies with a few clicks. The internet's impact goes beyond consumption. It's transformed interaction. Online gaming connects players worldwide, and social media helps discover new artists. The internet blurs the lines between passive consumption and active participation. So, there you have it, a whirlwind tour through the digital revolution, from the clunky computers of the 1960s to the smartphones that now live in our pockets. It's been a wild ride, hasn't it? And the amazing thing is, it's far from over. The digital revolution isn't just a moment in time, it's an ongoing process, a constant evolution of technology and how we interact with it. Think about it. Just a few decades ago, the internet was a niche technology, something only scientists and tech enthusiasts really understood. Now it's so deeply woven into the fabric of our lives that it's hard to imagine a world without it. We use it to connect with loved ones, learn new things, work, play, shop. Basically, to do just about everything. And this incredible tool, this world-changing invention, all started with a simple idea: connecting computers to share information. Who could have predicted back then that this seemingly simple act would spark a revolution, transforming the way we communicate, learn, work, and entertain ourselves? It's mind-blowing when you really think about it. So, there you have it. A whirlwind tour through the digital revolution, from the clunky computers of the 1960s to the smartphones that now live in our pockets. It's been a wild ride, hasn't it? And the amazing thing is, it's far from over. The digital revolution isn't just a moment in time. It's an ongoing process, a constant evolution of technology and how we interact with it. So, what's next for the digital revolution? What new wonders await us just around the corner? Honestly, it's impossible to say for sure. But one thing's certain, the internet will continue to evolve at an astonishing pace, and we'll be right there alongside it, adapting, innovating, and finding new ways to connect, create, and explore. The future is unwritten, a digital frontier waiting to be explored. We get to be the explorers, shaping this digital landscape with every click, every post, every connection we make.